Evening, folks. Ian MacDonald here, iMac for short. Going to do a quick product review for you. I recently purchased a 5.11 511 tactical LBE compact holster. Had a couple ideas that I thought it might fill, and so I've owned a couple of other 511 products, and I wanted to tell you what I thought about it. You can see here from their product page exactly what I've got, and it's showing a 5-star rating at $30.39. I think I paid a little less for that on Amazon, actually. You can see here some of the specs that they call out for it, what they say that it's designed to do and what you should do and all that good product stuff. Now, my intended purpose for this holster, even though it's designed to carry several different types of compact pistols, the Glock, the XDS, Smith & Wesson M&P Shield, basically any of the small medium frame size automatic pistols. Wouldn't work too well with some of the really super subcompact jobs. The small compact carry designs that you'll see from Smith & Wesson and Glock seem to be its intended target. Typical combat loadout for this particular pistol is going to be some of this 135 grain critical duty 9mm Luger Plus P. You can see I have the 7 and the 8 round magazine. The 511 tactical holster with the M&P Shield mounted firmly in place with the thumb catch. You can see the small Velcro strap at the bottom of the holster just under the trigger guard, and that actually allows expansion room for something like a laser or a tactical light. I own several 511 products. I really like the quality of their stuff. And we're going to talk a little bit about this one. There's a couple things I'd like to point out. It's a fine quality little holster. It's designed to mount to a molly. You could also, it's actually quite flexible. You could do several things with it. My idea is this is going to actually become an inside the jacket holster. Is where I want it. A couple things I'd like to point out on the holster is the whole face of the holster is the woolly side of Velcro, or hook and loop as they call it now. Tensioning strap, when it loosened up, it allows you to have a laser sight or possibly even a small flashlight there. Some of the LED flashlights now are pretty small. In typical fashion with 511 products, it's well made, big heavy straps, heavy buckles, snaps. Designed to handle probably anything that you'd throw at it. It is the Cordura design, so it can handle pretty much any weather you want to throw at it. And it has a wool Velcro side on the inside too to support the spring-loaded snap, which, as you can see here, I've already removed. There is one thing I'd like to point out about this holster, though, that I kind of find as a major flaw, and that is when you go to extract the weapon from the holster, there is times when it will actually hang up inside the holster. And what that is if you look into the muzzle end of the holster, there's a ridge, there's a little edge in there that is catching the front sight blade of the pistol. From my experience, the 511 stuff has been top quality, top-notch stuff, and the quality of this workmanship on this holster lives up to that standard. We just have this one very critical point, that the pistol does hang up sometimes when you go to extract it. Now, if you cock your hand slightly towards your fingers, it comes out relatively easy, but it can still hang up. And unfortunately, unlike most any other product that you would buy, the 511 holster here could actually cost you your life. if the heat of the moment trying to extract this gun and this holster, you can hear it there. It could be a very expensive little problem. So, I don't know. I'd like to hear what 511 has to say about it. So the two reviewers that you see here gave it 5 stars total. I would say that probably somewhere more closer to 4 for me, just because of the one hang-up issue with the weapon. It's kind of a severe thing in that you can't not have the weapon come out of the holster when you need it. So I think it's an excellent product. I think it could be very easily remedied simply by adding a strap or moving the point of that seam inside the holster, those kind of things. Again, it seems to be a pretty good quality product other than that. And it may not be a problem for some other weapons like the Glock or the Springfield, I'm not sure. But this blade-style sight that you see on the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield is a pretty common sight. So I would think that this problem would most likely happen in other places too. Anyway, that's my review. Ian MacDonnald here, signing off, the Crazy Scotsman.